New Mamdani ad. We're getting closer and closer to the actual election. Let's eat it the up.
Another candidate has joined the race for mayor of New York City.
Zohran Mamdani is the latest and the youngest now to challenge Mayor Eric Adams.
I know that the job of government is to actually make our lives better. And that is why I stand before you as a candidate for New York City mayor. Make no mistake, this will be a fight.
Any chance you want to sign a petition to get Zoran on the ballot? Any chance y'all want to sign a petition to get Zoran on the ballot?
No thanks.
All right, no worries, no worries.
How you doing, sir? My name is Zohran Mamdani. I'm running for mayor.
And why did you not vote?
Because I don't believe in the system anymore.
Anymore. So did you believe in it at one point?
Yes.
My name is Zohran Mamdani, and we are here to kick off canvassing for 2025.
I am here because I grew up in New York City and I can't afford to live here.
I am so sick and tired of having politicians run New York City who don't care about the working class.
Because it's days like today where we win this race. It's not the days when people have heard of me or our campaign.
He's at 1% of the vote.
Es Zohran Mamdani, no sé si lo conoce.
He's building a movement.
I came in at 3%, okay? I'm not a real Mamdani head from the start, but he really did. He came up from nothing, man. This country, there's still gold in these streets, you know? It's still here. Started from the bottom. Yeah, 100%. MR was the day one fan. Yeah, no, 100%. Majority Report Sam Cedar, phenomenal job from the get-go. I just don't ever lose hope, okay? Like, even those Nazi freaks we just looked at the end of the day, you know what they're thinking about? You know what they're talking about? They're talking about the bar they want to go to, the quality of the food at their local restaurant, the cost of groceries. They're talking about how expensive it is to live in the apartment that they're in. You know, we all share the same problems. Their job, their political line is to distract you from those real problems by getting you to focus on imaginary ones, to satiate your desire for change by feeding you hatred and misery of outgroups, you know? And the job of people like us and of people like Mamdani is to actually go ahead and fix those problems. We have the upper hand here. Okay, we have an actual solution. We can make people's lives better. The Trump administration has made nobody's life better, and it's not going to get any better into the future. The only reason the first Trump administration wasn't such a shit show is because the administration was mostly being run by the people around Trump, not Trump himself. And most of those people were neocons who just wanted to keep the status quo. Status quo ain't great, but it does keep things afloat better than whatever's happening right now. Just don't lose hope for the potential for future change, okay? I mean it.
That goes beyond what we just expect out of a regular politician. People are looking for politics that actually lead somewhere.
According to the latest polls, former Governor Andrew Cuomo is way ahead.
Governor Andrew Cuomo is in the lead with 38% of voters.
It's over.
A surprising second is New York State Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani.
Appreciate you. I hope you win this, man. Yes, sir.
And who sets their
Zoran's campaign is doing great, so.
No, I saw his fundraising numbers.
Good luck, man.
Thank you so much.
We're behind you.
We're exactly 2 months away from Election Day.
Want to say good luck.
Thank you so much.
Zero accomplishments.
I want to be very clear. I have never had to resign in disgrace. I have never cut Medicaid. I have never stolen hundreds of millions of dollars from the MTA. I have never hounded the 13 women who credibly accused me of sexual harassment. I have never sued for their gynecological records, and I have never done those things because I am not you.
This is why the day before yesterday, somebody asked me how I felt about Mamdani being civil when I criticized AOC and Bernie Sanders for not going hard enough for the Democrats. Mamdani goes hard. He just chooses his opponents. Right now, he's running against Cuomo. Cuomo's the guy who gets the heat. I believe that he will do and say what is necessary when the entirety of the Democratic establishment is his opponent, which to an extent it has been, but still Cuomo is the primary. You know, he's the guy up in front. I will say, however, and this is very, very, very nice to see, Kathy Hochul seems to be moving with the wind. This is a statement she put out just yesterday. I've had conversations with Mamdani about how we can get to universal childcare. I believe we can. This is probably the most ambitious proposal Mamdani has. Actually, well, not probably, it definitely is. If he has the cooperation of the governor, that's massive. You know, Kathy has 100% been shifting with the wind. I think that historically she's been quite bad, but, you know, I think she's seen his meteoric rise and is responding in kind. Yeah, bend the knee.
Be a night that we will look back on as being the one where we started winning this race, not just competing. We're not satisfied with making a statement.
Masaigu, please find that.
We're running this race to win this race.
A 33-year-old socialist nipping at his heels.
We stand on the verge of a victory that will resonate across the country and the world.
We've got 6 days left. They've got all the money in the world. We've got you.
You gotta win. You gotta win.
It's election day here in New York City.
The red-hot Democratic primary.
Will voters end up braving the extreme heat to go vote?
It's going to be a big one.
It is 11 p.m. and Zoran Mamdani is on the verge of a major political upset.
I will be your Democratic nominee for the mayor of New York City.
A political earthquake of sorts sending shockwaves through the Democratic Party.
Zoran Mamdani
Was a little-known state lawmaker until recently.
declaring victory in New York City's Democratic mayoral primary.
The general election is in November, and I am in it to win it.
Cuomo is not calling it quits. The former New York governor says he's staying in the race for New York City's mayor.
Unconceded.
Tell Zoran I said hello.
What are these oligarchs afraid of? They're afraid of Mr. Mamdani becoming an example to what can happen all over this country.
Because you have changed the history of the city, of this country. There are people across the world who are watching.
And
they are watching it because we have the audacity to believe that working people could win a city that they could in fact afford.
What I say?
Not getting me copyright struck. No, I hear it. But I wanted the drop. Man, I hope he wins by a big old margin. That's all I've got, okay? We know he's going to win. That's not in question. Not unless something wacky happens. But you know what's good to know? This can never, ever, ever happen for the right. It can never happen for the right. It cannot happen for the right. There's no equivalent of this. There's no, like, giggling, sociopathic, closeted neo-Nazi rising from nothing, some state assemblyman, nobody knows his name, to this massive populist surge. Why not? Because it can't happen, and it never has happened. Nazis have always taken power through capital backing or through mass violence. Their ideas suck. Because have you seen them? Because their ideas are awful. Their Mamdani is Trump. Don't compare the two. There's no comparison. A billionaire, internationally famous real estate executive seizes control of an already radicalized party machine and then beats out an incredibly unpopular Democrat. There's no comparison. I'm talking about a genuine from nobody to top of the world situation, and that's Zoran. That's right here. Mamdani's rally last night goes hard. If only those trousers were high-rise. Now, you can't have everything, I suppose. Trump was at nothing in the polls, my dude. He grew massively through campaigning. Are you being thick to attract attention? Are you just looking to converse with me? Do you not understand the difference? Do you not understand? He quoted Sankara during the rally. I know, Philomath 20. Do you know how I know that? Philomath 20. Do you want to know how I know that? Philomath 20. Do you want to know how I know that? Take a guess. You have 50 guesses. How do you think I know that? No, come on. It was just 3 times. That's not an answer to my question. How do you think that I knew that? From me, I guess? Wrong. I am Mamdani. I was there.